Здравствуйте, добро пожаловать в наше турагентство. Чем я могу вам помочь? Oh, you don't speak in Russian? Aha, you from in Italy and speak in English. Okay, I'm speaking English too, but not so great. I'm so sorry. What can I help you? You come to visit St. Petersburg for a few days and would like to get an interesting guided tour of the city. Okay, I will happy to help you in this, of course. I have many programs and I take you anything. We have a guide who speaks in Italian. Yes, it will be perfect for you, of course. Okay, where do you stay? Oh, in Astoria Hotel. That's so much perfect. You know, the Astoria Hotel, the one of the most famous and prestigious hotels in St. Petersburg. Yes. It's very much connected with the history as well as the modern life of the city of St. Petersburg. Yeah. Okay. About program. Listen, I would like to offer you a big 3-day program showing you many of the most interesting sites. Just what you need, alright. Okay. Tomorrow at 10 o'clock in the morning, your guide will be waiting in the Hotel Astoria lobby. You will recognize the guide holding a sign with the name of our tour agency. Okay. The program Thursday, you will begin with an excursion in a bus around the center of St. Petersburg. It will take about 2 hours of time. During the bus tour, you will get to see the Bronze Horseman, the Admiralty, the residence of the Russian emperors, the Winter Palace, the Church of the Savior on Spilled Blood, the Pilot of Mars. Yes. So the small box will be leading to the fortress and to the Aurora. Also you will see the house of Peter the Great, the city islands, the old St. Petersburg Stock Exchange and Rassilon, and much more. You will like it, of course. Okay. The tour will end back to your hotel, where you will be able to enjoy a nice lunch. Okay. And 2 o'clock in the afternoon, you will again meet with the guide, I think in a lobby. And visit St. Isaac Cathedral. It's near your hotel. See, The Sankt Cathedral was built by architect Auguste Montferrand in the late classical style. Construction took almost 40 years. The cathedral is one of the oldest top-down structures and one of the largest cathedrals of Europe. Yes, it will be possible to climb to the colonnade of the cathedral, from where you can see the whole city. The tour takes about 1 hour. Okay. Afterwards, together with the guide, you will go to see the most famous palace of the St. Petersburg, the Winter Palace. I have pictures with night palace, Winter Palace, and if you want, I will present you. It's for you. The Winter Palace of the Palace Square, also known as Hermitage. Yes. Today the Winter Palace is a big museum which houses more than 3 million ornaments. You will learn about the history of the museum and its buildings. You will see the staterooms of the Winter Palace. You will see the pavilion hall of the small hermitage and the famous clock peacock, staging works of the painting, sculpture and applied art created by the great masters of all times and peoples. It takes approximately 2 hours to take the sightseeing tour of the Winter Palace. Yes, yes, you like, of course. Then you will have free time in the evening, and I invite you to an evening walk along the banks of the rivers and canals, as you want. On this tour you will hear about the rivers of St. Petersburg, about navigation on the River Neva, and about the famous St. Petersburg bridges and islands. Yes, it's perfect excursion. Okay, on the second day, I suggest to visit Peterhof. I have a little map about Peterhof. You can see that I can present it for you. Yeah. Peterhof, the pearl of the Russian art. It owns parks, palaces, and fountains. Yeah. It's for you. At 9 o'clock in the morning, the guide meet you in lobby, and with you will go on an excursion Petrov. In the past, on the world-famous residence of Russian Tsars. Okay. During your visit to Petrov, you will hear the story of the Petrov Road. Take a walk along the top and bottom of the park and visit the garden paths. Duration of the tour is about 5 hours. Okay. In the evening, you can visit Mariinsky Theater, perfect opera Evgeny Onegin, Pushkin. Yes, I can. If you're interested, I will reserve tickets for you to pick up at. Okay, I will. And on the Sunday, you will visit the Peter and Paul's Fortress. The gate will introduce you in the history of the construction of the fortress. The Peter and Paul Fortress was originally built as a first-class military fortification. It housed the first architectural ensemble of the St.Petersburg, and it has also been the pictures I have and can present you. Okay. It has also been the place of detention of political prisoners. The tour also includes a visit to the Peter and Paul Cathedral, a remarkable architectural monument of the Peter the Baroque. In the cathedral are the tombs of Russian emperors, from Peter the Great to Nicholas II, as well as prison Trubetskoy Bastion. The last time it served as prison, it was used to keep political prisoners in the fortress. Yeah. And after lunch, you will visit the Yusupov Palace. During this tour, you will be able to see not only the stage apartments and halls of the gallery, but also to learn about the fate of this hosts of this house Prince Yusupov. You will hear the charming story of the architects who built the palace, the artist's trash of the Yusupov family, a complex and multifaceted facade alive of Matthew. You will get to admire its amazing home, theatre, princely living apartments that retain the atmosphere of the princely house of the past. Okay, perhaps you have some suggestion too. You want to see somebody else? Oh, you want to see summer garden? Perfect. It's perfect place. Okay, the guide organization tour of the summer garden, of course. Okay, let's enter drive and documents.